All right, so literacy for toddlers, books, that can be tough sometimes. My biggest piece of advice is to keep in mind that toddlers have short attention spans. And when I say short, I mean 2 to 3 minutes for that total book reading experience, right? So the first tip goes along with the fact that you only expect that child to really be listening to you for 2 or 3 minutes. So the first tip is feel free to skip words and to skip pages, right? We don't need to read every single word on the page, go through the whole story. We can just point to pictures and give the child the gist, point and wait so that the child can tell us a little bit about what they see. They can listen to the full story as they show us that they're ready. So the first tip is definitely keep it short and sweet, have fun. My second tip, which I already said, was pointing. So we want to point to the pictures to reinforce what we're saying. Oh, there's a ball. Oh, here's a book. Baby, I see a baby here. So we're pointing to help reinforce that message. And so another thing we can do when we're looking at a book with a toddler, is to use toys. So when I say use toys, so I have this little giraffe right here and I have pizza, my favorite. So if we wanted to get a kiddo more excited, hand them the pizza. Say, hey, feed the giraffe. He's hungry. Oh, he's eating. Awesome. So we're using fun sounds. We're keeping it short and we're making it hands-on by adding a toy. So when I say to keep it short and sweet, I mean it. So let me just give you a really, really quick demo. All right. Giraffe. Oh, he's eating. Oh, his tail is fluffy. Oh, he's sitting. Hi, mouse. Squeak, squeak. Oh, there's the mouse again. Hi. See how quickly I went through each page? There are tons of words. Well, not too many words, but there are words here. And for a toddler, a lot of these words are not gonna cut it, right? When we're talking about silky and fluffy and mane, not an important word for a toddler to know, right? It's more important to talk about those functional words. So like eating, sitting. So that could be a whole different conversation talking about which words to target. But my main point is when you're reading a book, you want to keep it short, you want to point, and you want it to be fun. So sounds, toys, those are things that make it fun. And you saw with that little giraffe book how fast I went through it, right? Just, hey, he's eating. Next page. Whoop, now he's sitting. Next page. So if your child is really wiggly and not wanting to keep listening to you tell the story, speed it up. That means the kid's telling you, I'm not interested in this page. So if you have to spend even 10 seconds per page, do it. You can build that attention span as you go. So for example, if you turn the page and the child is like, no, all done, we're not doing this anymore, stop. There's steps you can take to increase that attention span. But if you're just trying to get them at all interested, you need it to be fun. If it's tedious and boring, toddler's not going to want to do it. And we all know that books are so important. Literacy is so important. So we want to make it fun. We want to make it engaging so that child will keep doing it. And once you get them on board and loving those books, that's when we can work on expanding the attention span. So if you guys want to talk a little more about expanding toddler attention spans, again, that could be a whole separate topic as far as functional vocabulary and expanding that attention span. Just let me know in the comments and we can do this again, or I can send you information, whatever you want, so that we can give you as much information as will help you with your little ones. All right, so that was all about books. So keep it short, point, use toys.